In what may become one of the most consequential moments in Nigeria-US relations, the Nigerian government has struck a firm but cautiously cooperative tone with the United States. While Nigeria welcomed US help in tackling insurgency, so long as its territorial integrity and sovereignty are respected, a key statement from the presidency's spokesman Daniel Buwala, who emphasized that Nigeria is a sovereign state and thus any unilateral military operation by a foreign power would be unacceptable. At the same time, President Tinubu rejected the notion that Nigeria is a state that systematically persecutes Christians, saying that the religious freedom for all citizens remains a constitutional guarantee. Despite the tension, sources at State House Abuja say a delegation may soon travel to Washington, D.C. for discussions with the U.S. officials. The visit is to soothe fraught nerves in the backdrop of the threats, accusations, and diplomatic uncertainties. From Nigeria's standpoint, such a trip could offer an opportunity to reset the narrative, emphasize mutual interest in counter-terrorism, and safeguard Nigeria's sovereignty. On the US side, it could be a chance to press Nigeria on the allegations of religious persecution, security cooperation, and perhaps aid or sanctions. For Nigeria, the government must navigate a delicate balance, welcome assistance against insurgency while resisting any intervention perceived as undermining sovereignty. Domestically, the narrative is sensitive. Nigerians are watching how their leader handles the whole situation. For decades, they have decried the insecurity that have permeated every nook and cranny of the country. Many hope that Trump's threats, even if the Tinubu government believes they are an exaggeration of the reality on the ground, will spur the government into action. It remains to be seen whether the threat is rhetorical pressure, a genuine policy shift toward interventionism in Africa. This is a high-stakes diplomatic moment. Nigeria's sovereignty, US foreign policy agenda, and regional security dynamics all collide. The narrative of religious persecution is at the heart of the US claim, but Nigerian officials argue the situation is far more complex and not limited to one faith community. It is left to the Nigerian officials to prove this.